Welcome back. I'm joined by our friend Dr. Timothy Jochen from Contour Dermatology. We're going to talk about something that, you may not have a tattoo, but that's okay. A new way to remove tattoos that also does so much more than just tattoos. But we will first talk about tattoos.
Sure.
A big discussion that we had in our own newsroom were people that have those tattoos that they're like, why did I get that tattoo?
The regret, yes.
Yes. And how do you get rid of them?
Well, with this new device, it's really special because what it does is we use the analogy that tattoo pigment is like a basketball underneath the skin. And with the older tattoo removal devices, what it would do, it would break that pigment into ping pong ball sizes of pigment. Well, with the new one, what it does is it breaks it into dust particles. So that makes it so much easier for the body to eliminate this tattoo in your skin. So it's really revolutionary what this is doing.
And for a person that may have a large tattoo, especially somebody that has something on their face, I mean, how many treatments would that take?
Well, it depends. I mean, there are a lot of variables in how long it takes to remove a tattoo. One is what color is it?
I was going to ask you that next.
Yes.
Does color have something to do with it?
So reds, blacks, blues are really easy, but if you throw in oranges, oranges, greens, those are a little bit more difficult. Also, if you're doing a cover-up, so if they got the tattoo and they did a cover-up, that's going to be more difficult to get rid of. And also, if it's further away from the heart, it's more difficult to remove.
Interesting.
Yes.
Why does all of that play in? I understand the pigment, but why where it is on your body make the difference?
Well, because the circulation is better. So if the blood is always circulating to an area, it's easier for the body to remove it because that's how it works. But if it's on your leg, for example, the circulation is a little bit slower, so it's more difficult to remove it.
And is it painful to have done?
The tattoo removal?
Yes.
Well, we always tell people it's less painful than putting the tattoo on, and particularly with this new device. Our older tattoo removal device was a little bit painful. But even if you are sensitive, everyone experiences pain differently. In our office, we really try to make sure you're comfortable. So if you're experiencing pain, we can numb you up so you don't suffer.
Will you be left with a scar of any kind, or does it completely?
Well, sometimes there's a hint of the old tattoo, like a ghost of the old tattoo. But that's what's great about this new device. It minimizes your risk of scarring because there's not as much heat associated with the treatment.
Now, I want to talk about all the other benefits of this machine, that it doesn't just do tattoos. What else does it get rid of?
So a lot of people are self-conscious about brown spots, what we call age spots. And so this device is terrific for eliminating those brown spots. But the thing that's the most exciting thing, I think, is it has a head that helps us to do non-ablative resurfacing. So people that want to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles and improve their texture and tone, this device is in study to do that. And so I think
it's not ready to do it yet?
Well, we have the head, but
Okay.
it's hard for me to say exactly how great this device is going to be. The preliminary studies make it sound extremely exciting. In fact, I've had my first treatment, so I'm very excited about it.
Now you'll find out, and you'll be able to tell
Yes,
us
exactly.
whether or not it worked. Well, you look great, so I'm sure that it's working. But if anybody's interested in tattoo removal, brown spot removal, or possibly, would they be a guinea pig? Is that the right word to try it out with right now?
At this point, there's enough evidence that it's working that they're not really a guinea pig, but they can, because it's new, we have special pricing, of course.
Okay, well, there you go. If you are interested, like to find out more, talk to Dr. Timothy Jochen. The number and address are up on your screen, and we will be right back with more news and weather after the break. Yay!